So, Anthony.
Yeah.
Tell me what it's like when worlds collide.
No.
What? You're ready? So,
Nice. Okay.
let's caveat this one.
Let's caveat it.
Don't watch a lot of AAA.
And we're very British, and we're about to say some very not British names.
We're going to butcher some names. We'll butcher the hell out of these names. But we thought we'd give some predictions.
Why not? It's what we do. Let's play the game.
If you haven't played along with our prediction series on Instagram, head over, check it out. Prizes to be won. Fun house. Remember that show? Anyway,
No.
So, go to the first match, shall we? So we have Legado del Fantasma versus El Hijo de Dr. Wagner. Not what I said a minute ago.
Okay.
Junior. Pagano
Junior.
and Psycho
Junior.
Clown.
Okay.
Now, let's be honest. Legado del Fantasma. Meh.
See, this is the thing. We're gonna have a bit of trouble with this because we're not as familiar with AAA, right? Yeah.
Are you alright there?
I was trying to read the logo discreetly. And it's so
old
fucking
man
small.
Anthony this week, is it?
Right.
Oh, I've heard that, mate.
Oh.
I feel for them.
But I'm going to base this. I'm going to try and play tactical here. I'm going to base this on Legado del Fantasma's run.
You can't even say that one. Legado del Fantasma.
This is the thing. This is what's going to throw people off. I'm going to fuck things up.
Legado del Fantasma.
Dave, Dave. Like that. I'm going to struggle with normal names. I don't know why I'm playing this. Anyway, Legado del Fantasma and their run in WWE, like presently, I'm going to assume that they might take the loss here because I don't think they've been given enough of a strong sort of build up as a faction in WWE presently.
Okay.
Presently,
So you're coming out from the angle of someone from AAA's got to win. It's not always going to be WWE and NXT.
100%. Like, yeah. I mean, it's not like they would, work with a company and then do nothing but promote their own wrestlers.
No. Yeah, I can kind of see this one as well, to be fair. I mean, just more so because how fucking cool is Psycho Clown?
I know, right?
That's.
And I suppose this is the win, isn't it? We're not familiar with AAA, but we're fucking gonna be.
Well, that's it. I remember you saying a while ago, I'm going way off piece here, that your little lad started getting into wrestling. Was it AAA he was watching when they were doing the Marvel stuff?
When they had the connection with Marvel, he wanted to watch Spider-Man wrestling. And that's how that was my sneaky way of getting him into pro wrestling.
Why did you just make him watch the first Spider-Man? You could see the Macho Man.
Well, yeah, that would have made sense. But we kept having to. Well, it happened to. I quite enjoyed the theme stuff. I was still quite unfamiliar with AAA, but like my little lad was like he was well into it because they had like Captain America and Thanos, and I actually believe Brian Cage was Thanos.
Nice
In that, just so you know.
That's pretty cool.
But
for such a jack guy, he's agile as fucking.
Isn't he? So there was loads of cool Marvel stuff going on, and yeah, that's probably the most I've watched it with him on YouTube, just sort of catching up on those sort of matches, so that he could sort of get the superhero vibe out of it. And then now I've got him into pro wrestling, I think. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yes.
So there you go.
Into what wrestling?
Pro wrestling, apparently.
Pro
wrestling.
Okay.
Sorry, sports entertainment.
Who knows what it is anymore? But yeah, I'm gonna go rogue with you as well. I'm gonna go for a AAA win here. I think it's gonna give Dr.
Look,
Wagner
Carl,
and
it says sorry.
He's so scary. Okay, next match. We've got some tag team action for you, Anthony, because Stephanie Vaquer is teaming up with Lola Vice to take on Chick Tormentor and Dallas.
I always said that with a little bit of gravitas.
Or Vaquer.
Vaquer.
Well, we're scouts, aren't we? Kind of. So it's like Stephanie Vaquer.
So you're trying to avoid going Vaquer.
You want a Vaquer?
Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm gonna do like what it's I don't know.
He's gonna almost say words.
I'm gonna almost say words. Like I'm not gonna be in any way measured about this prediction either. I'm just gonna go. Stephanie Vaquer's awesome, so I'm gonna vote for Steph. We're on good terms. I'm gonna call her Steph.
Okay, like that, isn't it? Run, Stephanie. If you're watching this,
Bray Wyatt?
Run. That's meant to be my lantern.
I think Scout's lantern as well. I'll put a bulb in a bottle.
Some of Asda's finest water, lad.
But no, I think. But again, if you look at how WWE are using it at the minute, you go, yeah, badass, probably gonna win.
Yeah, just lost the.
Yeah, but that was to get her onto the main roster. If you lose your main title in NXT and then suddenly turn up on Raw, that's not a loss.
Okay.
All due respect to NXT.
Okay. I'm just gonna stall for a minute because
Why? He's gonna vamp.
I just wanted to see whether I was going to chat Absolute Biscuits. No, I'm not going to chat Absolute Biscuits.
You biscuit.
Stephanie Vaquer just qualified for Money in the Bank.
See, is that a sign of someone who's just took or lost? No, it's someone who's just been promoted.
Well, exactly. So it makes you think.
The only thing I miss now is Booker T's reactions. Go on.
Shucky ducky quack quack. Yeah, it would seem weird unless Lola Vice and Stephanie Vaquer had do some kind of falling out or something in this match. It would seem weird since she's going into Money in the Bank to go in off a loss.
To be fair, yeah, there is enough moving parts that she wouldn't necessarily suffer the loss directly, but I do think they're probably going to win. I do think that.
They are.
I think that.
They are. Yeah, I would agree. I think Stephanie Vaquer...
It's going to be a very agreeable episode, this, isn't it?
I know. This is so unlike us. Yeah. Hopefully she gets to do that move where she, like, puts people's heads into the map.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, the one Booker T likes.
Yeah. The one that everyone liked. She did it to Liv Morgan this week. I had a fun time.
Were you doing the same as Booker T? Were you like...
There were noises. Have you seen she like got proper busted open? Liv?
No.
She gets battered all the time. Fair play to her.
Fair play to her.
She's into it.
Live and let live, innit?
Live and let live. So yeah, both going Stephanie Vaquer and Lola Vice.
100%.
Okay, smashing this one, flying through it. So the next one, they didn't do a wide graphic for this. So I was like, oh, I'm on the wrong thing now. So the next one, yeah, they didn't do a wide graphic for this, but we have the LWO. Obviously, you can't have a Worlds Collide show with AAA without the LWO. Taking on Octagon Jr., Aerostar, and Mr. Iguana.
Who's the LWO consistent of? They had like 700 members.
So it's now Dragon Lee for some reason. I don't know when he got in it. Cruz del Toro and Jackin Wild. Although I saw a video on Twitter going around, or X.
It's Twitter.
He looks like Jackin Wild got injured on main event. So I don't know whether this is even going to happen. But assuming it does, this is another one where I could potentially see the others winning it, but I think I'm going to go LWO because it's the LWO. Yeah,
I'd agree, but it's not like if they'd have gone LWO and one of them was Rey Mysterio, I'd 100% say that the win's going to happen.
Yeah, it's not like a foregone conclusion, is it?
Yeah, I think there's enough of a risk here. So just for the hell of it, I'm going to go AAA on this one.
Just for the hell of it.
Yep.
Okay, so this is the first time we disagreed then?
Yes, I think so.
I'm going LWO, you're going AAA. Some three-letter variant is going to win this.
You're going Triple H and I'm going AAA.
Hey, I like that.
Thanks.
That's good, though. Although, he wants to be going Triple H at the minute, unless you want to get sacked.
Oh, savage. No, it's TKO. Triple didn't do it.
It was a fucking TKO to their careers. Oh. Yeah, butt joking aside.
Butt joking aside.
Love your truth. Yeah, butt jokes.
Butt jokes.
So yeah, we've got a difference of opinion there.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have.
Yes, we have. So, the next one. The North American title is on the line, Anthony. We are avid NXT watchers. So this will be really good. Ethan Page, all ego himself, defends the North American Championship against Javon Evans, Laredo Kid, and Rey Fenix. Which is interesting because it's basically just like one AAA guy. Two NXT guys.
Rey Fenix isn't on NXT though, is it?
Well, that's what I mean. There's one NXT guy, Ethan Page.
Mm-hmm.
There's one AAA guy, that guy. There's another NXT guy at the back. And then Rey Fenix is on like SmackDown or something.
I think it'd be too predictable to say the NXT guys. So I don't think All Ego's keeping it.
Really?
And I actually think Rey Fenix might take this.
Oh,
I'm gonna go for a wild card.
I don't want to see Rey Fenix drop to NXT though.
He might not have to.
I want to see him reunite with Penta and have the Lucha Bros.
They're delayed. You're not gonna have that anytime soon, mate.
You're
not gonna have it anytime soon.
There's no other tag team soon to go up against, but I still want it.
No, I think they're pushing him to NXT to help NXT, and he'll have. It doesn't have to be a forever run, but he'll have the North American title for a bit.
Forever run.
I wanna be. Yeah, I think they're gonna put the title on Rey Fenix, and we're gonna have at least a level of run in NXT with the title. Or he'll just skip between. But we're acting like there's a massive wall between NXT and the main roster, and there isn't. They can do whatever the fuck they want.
Talk about the wall. Mexico, all.
Oh
Come
wow!
on.
Honestly, I'm so ingrained into wrestling. I was like, Mark Henry's theme music. Like, when you come to it and you can't go through it, and you can't knock it down. You know what you found?
God, you know them lyrics, bro.
I'm so unfortunately a bit of a song sponge. I know lyrics to songs that I don't even like.
The one and only time that you beat me on a quiz, was it the lyrics one?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah. We're not playing that again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that you're wrong. I think All Ego's keeping it.
How about go fuck yourself?
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna give it to AAA guy. I don't think Javon's gonna get it, so I'm gonna say All Ego.
Hasn't Ego had it for a while though?
Yeah, but
isn't it time?
Well,
isn't it time?
In WWE these days, people
in
like
fact,
to have
he
the
hasn't, has he? There wasn't he the main title holder for a bit? Didn't he have the NXT title actually?
Did he? He came in and won that straight away.
Nah. I don't think he won it straight away, but hasn't he held? I feel like he's held a belt for a while, but now I'm thinking, was it the North American one? I don't think it was the North American one.
Fuck knows. Tell us. Hang on. Tell us in the comments because we're stupid and we don't watch it. Yeah, but I think he's going to retain it. Doesn't matter when he's at it for long.
Right, when people are like, oh, they don't watch it, it's better than AEW. I don't care.
Okay. Yeah, we're old now. We have kids. We have families. There's just not enough hours in the fucking day. All right. We chose not to watch NXT, and we're just sticking by it. Okay. So yeah,
it's not our NXT. It's not black and gold.
Exactly. Go on. Oh, when did we get so elitist about it?
I don't know.
Yeah. So I'm going all ego. All in on All Ego.
I'm sticking with Ray. I'm going to be a wild card on that one.
Okay. Rey Mysterio's not even in it. He's on the poster.
That's how wild that card is.
Who's that winning the... Okay, which leads us to what I'm assuming is the main event is the newly crowned, even though they spoiled it in advance, El Hijo del Vikingo. I think I say it right. Against Chad Gable. Not La Grande Americano.
Well, La Grande Americano was just qualified for Money in the Bank.
Exactly.
He's not going to be messing around.
Exactly, and we know that Chad Gable, like a luce.
True.
So
but that's where the matching is going to be interesting, isn't it? Because he's going to go for the All-American style of wrestling, isn't he?
Well, that's it. So maybe his, newly found friend, La Grande Americano, can never know. I've actually got a bit of a wild prediction about this, which we'll talk about. I don't want to spoil the episode that we haven't watched yet on Money in the Bank. But, so I don't think Chad Gable's going to win.
Okay.
Right? Because Vikingo's just beat Del Rio for it. I don't think they'll drop it straight away. So I think Vikingo will get the win. But wouldn't it be mad, one of the possible outcomes, if El Grande Americano wins the Money in the Bank briefcase and cashes it in for the AAA title?
I think I saw that on social somewhere.
Well, I fucking invented it. All right.
Pretty sure you didn't.
I did. Came up with it.
Pretty sure you didn't, though.
Pretty sure I did.
Unless it was your socials I saw it on, in which case
probably was. Okay, made a stolen. But
wouldn't that piss you the fuck off?
Of course it would.
Okay.
But at least it's a world title.
Just so we're clear.
At least it's a world title. So, by all accounts, the rumours came out that Triple H doesn't like the Money in the Bank briefcase. He doesn't like the concept. Doesn't like trying to book someone chasing the champ with a briefcase and they can cash in. So what he's saying is he's shit at it. He's shit at booking it. So yeah, he doesn't know what to do with it. Yeah. So he doesn't like it. He's a, what's the generation before us? Boomer. He's a boomer. He's a boomer. Yeah. Change is scary. It confuses me. I don't like it. I'm just going to get rid of it. But that could be a way out. There are loads of simple improvements you can make, right? Don't have every come out and fucking climb a ladder to prove they can climb a ladder. We know they can climb ladders, right? But we just have, that's fine. They have to be. And don't try and turn the fucking thing into a lunchbox again, and everyone's going to be fine. Yeah. Although Mommy in the Bank still makes sense. Yeah. I still have that. True story. Yeah. What do you think? Can't remember. Okay. No, I think you're right. I don't think Chad's winning this. No. But do you think it's a plausible theory that... I do. I think it has some legs on it. I think it's something different to do with the Money in the Bank briefcase, so it's a possibility, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we both agree he's not winning this one. Yeah, 100%. Okay. What do you guys think? Are you looking forward to this? Are you happy with the approach? I know. And how to stack up against Forbidden Door? Let's just cause some shit, shall we? Which is better, Worlds Collide or Forbidden Door? Let us know. Compare when Worlds Collide or when doors are opened. Simple answer, really. Exactly. So let us know in the comments while you're here. If you made it this long, bloody hell, just subscribe, will you? I know, I was being Jeff Hardy for a minute. Also, why do you get the microphone closer to you so you can be louder?
Why are you being so possessive about it?
Why are you like all the way over on the other side of the screen?
Why are you being so weird?
And if people aren't subscribing with this amazing content that we're giving them right now, then what are they doing? That's all I'm saying. Yeah, so they were our predictions. Let us know. I think we'll do a prediction series one of this. So come on to Instagram, join us on that as well. But yeah, we will catch you on the next one.
A to the K.
A to the K.